Hey there, Facebook. Good morning, good morning. If you're catching me live, if you can type live in the comments, that'll be great. And if you're catching this on the replay, if you can type replay in the comments, that'll be awesome too. So I can come back, show you some love, and thank you for checking in with me this morning. So I feel like this is almost an age-old question. You know what I mean? Which brings more joy? Which is worth it? Which is better? The journey, destination? The journey, consciousness, or the destination, consciousness. And the reason why I'm tagging consciousness onto these two types of journeys is because it's a belief. It's a belief. It's really a thought, right? It's really a thought in that if you're a journey type person, if you know what I'm talking about, if you're a journey type person, I don't know, write journey, type journey, and if you are more, if it's all about the destination, type destination in the comments, just so I can see where people are at, because I think it'd be interesting. So let's go back. What's the journey? The journey is, it's kind of like living moment for moment, honestly. That's more of the journey. The journey is moment by moment, the day by day. It's let's see where life takes me, right? I mean, I'm sure we all have ideas put in us. We all have goals and desires put in us, right? We all have these things put in us to do, to carry out, to see unfold in the world, right? The journey is, if I'm going to go and do this, that's fine. But if I get derailed, if something else comes up, I'm going to do this too. Journey is more being open to the options, being open to the experiences and having things happen. While destination is more, okay, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do whatever I have to do this. The destination, it doesn't really leave room for experiences outside of this tunnel, outside of I need to do A, B, and C to get here, so I'm going to do A, B, and C to get here, right? And all this other stuff that's happening around you and happening around that, we're not interested in that because that doesn't get us to our destination. And that's different for everyone, I'm sure. There may be experiences on that destination path. Hey, good morning, sending you love and hugs too, lady. There may be different experiences, obviously going to be different experiences on that destination path, right? Because every moment is an experience. Do those experiences bring you joy? Do those experiences make you happy? Do those experiences make you feel the things that you want to feel? So many of us are on this destination, living in this destination consciousness where it's you have to hustle, you have to put in the work, you have to do your time. Things need to be fucking miserable for you to get where you need to be, or you need to get where you want to be. And that's part of the destination too, right? It's getting where you want to be. You want to be here, so you may be doing these things that don't feel good. Drop me one in the comments if you're someone, and it's okay, we've all done it, if you're someone that feels this way or is following this path or knows exactly what I mean about this path of to get from A to B, I need to do X, Y, and Z, and all of it fucking sucks on the way, but I'm gonna get there, right? And that mindset, and I'm not saying it's wrong, there's plenty of joyful journeys that are destination based. But think about each moment to moment and what you're doing. Is it robbing you of joy? Is it robbing you of moments of happiness because, hey, good morning, lady. Is it robbing you of those things because you're doing this because you have to do it, not because you want to do it, not because you're enjoying doing it, not because it makes you feel good? Hey, right? But when you're on a journey consciousness, when you are feeling and thinking and believing this is all just a big journey, right? And you fall into the next phase, you fall through the next door, you fall through the next thing, you maybe not fall, maybe you burst through it with open arms, right? But at the end of the day, the next thing that comes around, it may not have been what you expected it to be because it may not have anything to do with that destination, right? But it may be the thing that lights you up. It may be the thing that brings you joy. It may be an incredible moment in your life, right? And that journey consciousness, I'm spitting everywhere, that belief that the things can all happen, right? That's all part of this being on you being on a journey, and this being a journey, and the moments that happen, the seasons that come to your life, the things that happen, right? They're all just one thing after the next, and maybe you don't know what that destination is. But I challenge you to think, well, maybe that's the exciting part of this. The exciting part of this is that you don't know where it's going to take you. But whether it's a good experience or a bad experience, it's a new experience that you may not have had any idea that you were going to have, right? And it may be the thing that just flips that switch and lights you the fuck up, right? It may be this thing that you've been looking for your whole time. Sorry, I just touched the phone and now I'm jumping. It may be that thing you've been looking for this whole time that you never knew you needed, right? Drop me a 2 in the comments, and if you want to put what it is, put what it is. But has there ever been something in your life that happened or came into your life and you're like, holy fuck, I didn't know I needed this, but here it is, and there's like this hole in my heart? Sorry, I hope we're back. And there's like this hole in my heart, right, that I didn't even know was there. But now, after having this experience, I knew this was there, and it was filled, right? Drop me a 2 in the comments if that's you, and if you want to write what happened, what happens, right? If you're someone that's experienced that, that's a magic fucking moment. And you're not going to get that moment on the destination consciousness. You're not going to have that moment when you have... right, you're not going to get that moment when you have all these things lined up that you have to do or you have to say or have to believe, because you're not opening yourself up to this journey, and these journeys are more of the experiences. So just, I challenge you to think about the trajectory of where your life is going and where things are going. Right? And I'm not saying having a destination consciousness. I'm not saying don't have a plan. You can absolutely have a plan. What I'm saying, though, is be open to other things happening. Be open to seeing all these other things, and be open to the experiences that you didn't think would get you where you wanted to be, and those opportunities, not just experiences, but opportunities also. All these things that may be coming your way, there's lots of things that we just pass by because we don't think they're in line with what we want, or they're in line with what we're doing. And obviously you know what's best for you, so I'm not saying it's always going to be easy, because that's not how things work. But at the same time, I challenge you to be open to new things, to be on that journey being open to the new things instead of this destination where you already have the plan, right? You already know these are the steps I have to take. Because when you take these steps and this is all you're taking, there may be so much more that you're missing out on that can really be the game changer. Maybe. I don't know. I just talk out of my ass to Facebook and hope someone listens and hope it resonates, right? But it's all we can do. So I hope this resonated with you. I hope that gave you some sort of feels. If it did, feel free to bubble up those hearts. Thanks, lady. Feel free to share this out if you feel like someone else needs to see this. Feel free to message me at any time. I'm always happy to be a sounding board for anybody. And stay safe. Keep your brains together. Love you guys. Bye.